16 famous logos with a hidden meaning you've never noticed. Number 16. Hyundai. Many people think that the logo of the South Korean company Hyundai is simply the first letter of its name. In fact, the letter H symbolizes two people, a client and a representative of the company, shaking hands. That's very thoughtful. Number 15. Adidas. The name Adidas is derived from that of its founder, Adolf Dassler. The company's logo has changed over time, but it has always included 3 stripes. The current logo is 3 stripes at an angle which together form a triangle. This symbolizes a mountain, which in turn represents the challenges that all sportsmen have to overcome day after day. Number 14. Apple. Rob Janoff, the designer who came up with the world-famous Apple Company logo, explained his idea in one of his interviews. He bought a bag of apples, placed them in a bowl, and spent time drawing them for a week, trying to break the image down into something simple. Taking a bite out of an apple was part of the experiment. Completely by coincidence, he realized that bite sounded exactly the same as the computer term bite. Isn't this guy top of his field? Number 13. Vio. The first 2 letters of the Vio logo symbolize an analog wave. The last 2 are similar to the numbers 1 and 0, that is, symbols of a digital signal. Number 12. Amazon. At first glance, Amazon's logo appears to be nothing special. However, it was designed with the company's philosophy in mind. The orange arrow is similar to a smile because the company wants its customers to be satisfied. The arrow is also stretched between the letters A and Z in a hint that the company sells absolutely every product you can imagine. Number 11. Baskin-Robbins. The pink-colored parts of the BR section make up the number 31, which is how many ice cream flavors Baskin-Robbins used to famously sell. Have you tried them all? Number 10. Toyota. Many people compare the logo of this Japanese car producer to an image of a cowboy wearing a hat. In fact, it represents a stylized image of a needle eye with a thread passing through it. This is a hint at the company's past. They used to produce weaving machines. However, the individual parts of the logo also spell out the letters of the company's name. Number 9. Continental. Continental, a famous car tire producer, has a logo in which the first 2 letters depict a car wheel. Yeah, everything genial is simple. Number 8. Formula 1. If you look carefully at the white space between the letter F and the red stripes, you can see the number 1. The red stripes are also meant to be a graphical representation of the high speed of Formula 1 cars. Number 7. Pinterest. On Pinterest, people collect images they like from across the internet and pin them to their online boards. That's why the image of a pin is hidden in the letter P. Simple and clear. Number 6. Beats. Beats, an audio equipment producer based in the USA, uses a logo in which the letter B looks like headphones on a person's head. Less definitely means more. Number 5. Toblerone. Toblerone, the famous chocolate company based in Bern, Switzerland, has a silhouette of a bear in its logo. That's because Bern is sometimes called a city of bears. You can see a lot of these animal figures throughout the town, in fountains, at the clock tower, and even on buildings. Number 4. BMW. They say that the central part of the logo symbolizes the rotating blades of an airplane, which is linked to the company's early history of aviation technology. In fact, it is simply a part of the Bavarian flag, the area of Germany where the company originated. Number 3. LG. The logo of this South Korean electronics company is a stylized image of a person's face. According to the company, this represents its aspiration to have ordinary human relations with their customers. Number 2. Evernote. We all know that elephants have impressive memories. They can remember both faces and events. That's why Evernote, a note-taking application, uses this animal as part of the logo. The corner of the elephant's ear is folded over in a similar way how people fold the corner of a page to make notes. Number 1. Coca-Cola. In the Coca-Cola logo, in the space between the letters O and L, you can clearly see the Danish flag. It's purely a coincidence. Nevertheless, Coca-Cola has used this as part of its marketing campaigns in the Scandinavian country.
Did you know that your brain can work wonders? It not only controls all of your body processes, but it also helps you make even your wildest dreams come true. You can improve your life by simply changing your thoughts. To understand how it works, watch these 10 surprising facts about human brain that prove you can achieve anything. Number 10. Your brain doesn't realize the difference between reality and imagination. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Your brain can't tell fact from fantasy because it reacts to each of your thoughts. That's why people who look at the world through rose-tinted glasses feel happier. They think our planet is a great place to live, and their brain makes them believe in it, no matter what circumstances surround them. This also explains why people get addicted to video games or feel scared after watching a horror movie. And yeah, that's why your body accepts placebos as real medicines. Number 9. Mental work doesn't tire your brain. You normally feel tired mainly because of your emotions. The composition of blood flowing through your brain during its active work remains unchanged, although blood from the veins of a person who has worked all day changes considerably. Number 8. Most of the time your brain works automatically. More than half of your present thoughts are thoughts from yesterday. Most of the time you scroll past the same worries, plans, and phrases as you did a week ago. That's why it's so difficult for pessimists to change their worldview. They need to literally clean their brains to be able to react to positive things more often. Number 7. You see what you are thinking about. All of your thoughts turn into life experiences. For example, if you dream about a trip to Paris, you'll see reminders of this city everywhere. French music in a cafe, the smell of fresh-baked croissants, a new French movie. Your brain will pay attention to all of these small signs. Want to change the world around you? Change your thinking. Number 6. Your brain needs training. The brain is no different from muscles. It also needs training. Learning, fresh air workouts, healthy eating, sound sleep, traveling, taking notes, and dancing are all beneficial for your brain. According to scientists of the University of Pennsylvania, learning a foreign language is the best kind of training. When you study a new language, the structure of your brain changes. This method works regardless of gender and age. Therefore, learning a new language might help older people strengthen their brains. Number 5. Your brain never rests. We spend about a third of our lives asleep, but even when you sleep, your brain continues to work hard. According to studies, its activity during sleep is even higher than during the day. Your brain records everything you see, and when you sleep, it builds logical chains for each of your unsolved problems. Hence the phrase, "the night brings counsel." Got a problem? Take a nap. Number 4. Shutting down is vital. From time to time, we need to shut ourselves down to give a break to our immune system. Otherwise, thousands of negative thoughts and worries will absorb us. Drop everything, close your laptop, and let your brain restart. However, lying down on a couch surrounded by snacks isn't a great idea. Active rest is the most useful kind of relaxation for your brain. Take a walk, ride a bicycle, or play frisbee. At least turn on some good music and dance like no one's watching. Number 3. Forgetting something, you make your nervous system flexible. To save new memories, your brain needs to get rid of old ones. It would be nice if we were able to decide what to remember and what to forget. Here is a solution. Use the information that you want to preserve more often. Number 2, your brain doesn't feel pain. Your brain reacts to pain, but it doesn't feel it itself because of the lack of necessary receptors. However, this fact doesn't apply to blood vessels, nerves, and tissues that surround your brain. Number 1, you can change your brain. Doesn't this sound incredible? Any kind of activity makes your brain generate new neural connections. If you think you are not able to get a promotion, this idea will be locked into your consciousness. But if you keep saying, "I will succeed, I can do it," your brain will give you an opportunity to realize your goal. In other words, you can achieve absolutely anything. Nothing is impossible for your brain. The main thing is to believe.